Hello everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where our new slogan is Live, Laugh, and Love. So we're going to put this back over here. I like that little sign. But anyway, today we're doing a Axolotl mold from Let's Resin. And it holds 4.5 ounces, but I made up 6 because I'm going to go on and finish this coaster off. But I usually make up 5. Now, with my scrappy mold here, I went on and demolded that. And I picked out scraps that are white, blues, some golds in there, maybe a few purples. Mainly on the bluer tones, and hopefully this is enough because we're going to do another scrappy axolotl. I also have my galaxy powder out that we used yesterday, and I am just painting his gills. I've already painted one, but I figured I would wait and finish painting the other gill up real quick. I have my resin in, well, it's finished in the vacuum chamber. But I just got it sitting in there for now. And I'm just getting this powder down in here. And you know, me and these gills don't never get along, so it will be going in the vacuum chamber. This is one mold that definitely will, because it will get all of those bubbles out of his gills. Now, I'm just going to brush this on because I just want to see it. I'm only brushing it on where the gills are. And it is going to be poured with clear. So it's not like it's going to be white or anything. I could take the time to go on and do some white. But we're just going to keep everything clear. We're going to have our scrappy pieces in here. I don't think I had enough in that one. On my brush for that one anyway. That little bitty one right in there. So I'm just doing the best I can to, you know, like brush it on. If I miss some spots, there's not a lot I can do. I just do the best I can and getting it in here now. I am going to have to wipe it out because it is all in the head area now. So I just got my baby wipe and I'm going to just wipe it out the best I can. Not go inside of the gills, but just around the edging. And just wipe out all of the powder that I think may have gotten on his little head and stuff. I'm not even trying for eyes, I don't think. Or should we do eyes? I just don't want a Cyclops axolotl. I do not want a Cyclops. And I can always put them on after the fact. Like I said, just want to make sure I got this powder out. I've got my resin mixed up. So that should be good. And I don't know if the eyes will move in the vacuum chamber. That's another thing. They could pop out if you put them in the vacuum chamber. I got a feeling they would. So I'm going to skip the eyeballs and put them on myself. Alright, I'll just wipe this off a little bit here. And it doesn't matter because we're using scrappy. So, yeah. And I pulled out a silver gray metallic to finish off the bottom. And I just put a piece of little stone in there to shake him up. Okay, so we have our antenna, our gills painted with the galaxy powder that we used last night. This was added to the black. So this will just be clear. It might be a subtle effect, but just the gills are painted. Just the little gills. And now I'm going to just go on. I just had this sitting in the vacuum chamber turned off. It just continues to bring bubbles up if there are any. I did add crushed crystal to that. As you can see, it's all sparkly. I'm going to spray a little bit and get the surface bubbles off. Let me talk a little slower. Whew. Okay. But I was draining my paddle in here because I am going to take some of this out. I think I'm going to take up to 3 ounces here out and leave the rest in here for a minute. And I'm going to add all of our scraps to this 3 ounces. I don't care if there's glitter in there. I had used a used cup to put all my scraps in because there's going to be glitter and stuff in here anyway. And I just want to coat this. And I am going to put it back. Well, you know what? No, I might not have to put it back in the vacuum chamber. I do want to add a little bit of the silver leaf. And I do mean just a little bit here. And kind of leave it a little bit chunky. I really didn't want to mix it up with the paddle. I kind of wanted to leave it chunky for some reason. I don't know if I was off camera or not, but I just put a little bit of silver leaf in there. Looks like aluminum foil. But just a little bit. I didn't put too much. I think okay, wait a minute. Okay. And then I am going to add some of this homemade alcohol ink to this. That's good right there. Because I'm basically going to use that for the back. I think I might need a little bit more in here. And that's perfectly fine. Yeah, there we go. So basically this is going to be like a blue tone axolotl because of all the blue shades. And you can just take your time and pick out whatever you want out your scrap pile. I might add a little bit more leaf. And it is flying everywhere. Alright, and I am going to get this back into the vacuum chamber because we have created some bubbles. A lot of them, actually. So, yeah. So, I am... Oh, gosh, there is leaf flying everywhere. Silver leaf. Okay, come on, buddy, and do your thing. Oh, Lord, it's everywhere, Lord. Silver leaf is flying. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just put a little bit of this clear in there. And kind of get it into his little antenna here, or at least get them started. And quite honest with you, I'm not even worried about getting the bubbles out right now because they will come out on their own. But I just wanted to get some down in there because we are going to put this in this vacuum chamber. I just want to get out some of the bubbles out of that. And I'm going to sit this over here somewhere where I will not spill it. Right there. You know, I haven't had a spill in a while, so woohoo, let's not start now. Okay. Let me put my little brush up. I got a feeling he's going to have little purple, little, like a shimmery purple, gills. Oh, Lord, my finger itches, and I don't know why. Alright, come on and get on out of there. I'm going to go ahead and get this started with pouring because we are gonna, like I said, put this into the vacuum chamber. So I want to take my time and get some of all of this down in here. Get some of these colors to moving. And like I said, as you can see, there's many colors in here. Get some in here. Yeah, my husband caught whatever I had. But we went to the doctor yesterday. It's not, he didn't, not yesterday, it was Friday. They was able to squeeze him in. But it's just a cold. Because every time they go in, they definitely check him for any and everything possible known to man. But it's just a little cold. I did get a flu shot, so I usually always get my flu shot every year because I don't need him getting sick. He can't take a flu shot or any live vaccines because of the oh gosh, what do you call it? The MS medicine he takes. He can't take any live vaccines. But he hasn't been able to take his multiple sclerosis medicine because of the cancer treatment. So his MS doctor has held off until April on that. And I guess it might interfere with the medicine from chemo. I don't know. Even though he's finished it, he did have a slight relapse. It wasn't that big of a one, but it was a relapse right before Christmas. Well, a few weeks, well, maybe 3 weeks before Christmas. It was like the beginning of December. He had a relapse. But he's doing better now. All right, so I'm not going to fill it all the way full. And I want to try to get some of our scrappies into there. And I made up too much scrappies, apparently. So I'm going to get this in here because I want those air bubbles out of my gills and my axolotl. And please don't crucify me for the word axolotl. I know that's just the way I'm saying it. Many people say axolotl, toodleotl, I don't know. It's an axolotl. It's a beautiful sea creature or freshwater creature. It doesn't go in the ocean. They don't live in salt water. They live in fresh water. So let me not get chewed out for that. Alright, so right now I'm just making sure he doesn't bubble over too bad. Even though I have one of these pieces, one of these silicone mats, and I cut it into a circle. So if it overflows, everything will be on that mat and it literally peels right off. So I don't care if it overflows because it will just literally peel right off. Okay, I'm not going to need this, so I'm going to color this. Ooh, perfect test. Let's see what that will look like with a white. We got the black on there. Let us do, I'm going to do silvery white in here. Yeah, perfect testing, because I know I got plenty left in here to finish off my axolotl. So yeah, let's give her a try here in the white. I know it's gonna come out similar. Where is, I don't know. I'm not gonna put that much though. I don't want to waste my powder. And I'm gonna just take a stick and mix this up, I guess. Alright, how we looking in here, Axolotl? We're doing good, we're doing good. Okay, so yeah, not seeing a color shift in the white at all. I think you gotta brush it on, but that's okay. I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna put any more in. I do not want to waste it. I do not want to waste it. That stuff is not cheap. So, you know what? I'm gonna leave this alone. I know what I'll do. I'll put me a few drops of alcohol ink in here. And give it a little little coloration. There we go. It might actually bring that interference powder out some. Alright, now that I've got that done, I'll just put a few drops in there. I'm going to spray this. I'm going to just use this coaster for something else. Alright, I'm going to get him full up. There we go. I have plans for you. I need another coaster in the house, so I figure it will go good with my house decor. Alrighty, that. I think we are good on the axolotl. Hopefully we have all the bubbles out them antenna. And I can start working on getting these little pieces into his... I really hope that powder is going to show up now that I'm thinking about it. With it, it should brushed on. I really hope so, you guys. Really, really, really hope so. Let's see, right now I want to try to get these pieces down in... See, that's too big. I'm going to have to search for small pieces, everyone. Small pieces. Oh, there's a small one, but he doesn't have a lot of color to him, but that's okay. Oh, here's a small one. I can put him. See, those like that fit perfectly in the hands, I think. Let me not speak too soon. There we go. Alright, so I still have too much resin, so I'm going to just try to pluck out my little pieces here. Is that too tall? That should be fine. Okay, there we go. I hope. Oh, that is kind of tall, everyone. I thought I had some little small pieces in here of... Oh, they probably already poured in there, knowing my luck. Oops. Oh, well, that's a thin piece that'll go right there. That's perfect. Maybe if I find some thin pieces to go in here. There's a half of one. Alrighty. Oh, that one's too thick. Oh, here's a thin one. I don't know if I can get him to go in this hand, though. Oh, perfectly. Okay, awesome. And we are going to be putting some alcohol inks down, so I'm not really worried about the colors too much of the hands and stuff, because the color will come from that alcohol ink for his toes and stuff. But I try to get some of these at least into the, that's going to be way too big. Yeah, he's going to stick out. I try to get some of the pieces in here though, just to get some into his leg parts. Alright, will that work? Yeah, I think that will work. So yeah, I try to get them into the leg parts at least. Let me try to drain some of this resin off of here, because we are getting full. I would like this piece down in there. So that's why I'm kind of scared too of putting the eyeballs in. Because when you start poking around, I would love for you to sit right down in there in his chin. You're a pretty color. Alright, so I don't want too much because it'll start jagging up on me and floating. So I think I may have hit my spot here. And if there are any sticking up at the very end, I usually just nip them off. I want to make sure now that my hands are all full. My little toesies. You know what? I'm going to spray a little bit of alcohol on here too, just in case. Yeah, but right now I just want to make sure my toes are filled with resin, nice and full. And yeah, we have resin left over, so I will be putting this into another mold as well. Once I know I've got everything filled up nice. Okay, I think that does it for our toes, because we still have to put alcohol inks on here. And it may run over. I'm not worried about it. I can always trim this up. So, let's see. I'm going to do turquoise and blue on this one. That's why I pulled them out. I'm trying to stay with the blue theme here. This is the turquoise here. So just randomly in spots, but I am going to come back with this. I just got the regular blue, and all these are the Let's Resin except for the metallics. I do want to get some of the Let's Resin metallics. I haven't tried those. That's actually the only metallic one I've used, is the one I have there. And I just like to cover everything that looks clear. And then I am going to add a little silver to this and see what we get, because usually I work with gold. I can't remember using this silver before, but I must have, because it's open. So I must have used it. And it's silver gray, that's what it's called. Okay, well, so far it's spreading good. Oops, I missed the whole kit and caboodle right there now, didn't I? I don't know why I just like doing this on the bottom of the pieces, even though you really don't see it. I just enjoy doing it on the bottoms. I think it just finishes out the bottoms, even though you don't really see it. I don't know, I just like doing it. Okay, so that might be good. I'm going to just let it dance. And while it's dancing, I'm going to find something to put this mold in. I'm not doing all that. And I don't think we have enough to do this one. But you know what? I think I'm going to pour it anyway, even if we don't have enough. I think I'm going to get it started. And I'm going to just get all my things in here into the love pile. And I'm pretty sure they will stay. So I'm going to get all my little scrappies in the love heart thing here. It's going to do its own thing and do what it wants to do. And that's perfectly fine with me. See how it's running away? Oops, I'm dripping stuff on him. So yeah, I'm going to just let it do what it wants to do there. But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to just pour some of this in here too. I'm going to just try to, well, you know what? I think I'll just, oh, I'm getting it on that side. I think I'm going to just leave it on this side. I've got a wild drip going on there that's just wanting to do his own thing, apparently. Oh, gracious. I just made a mess. He went willy wonky on me. He went everywhere but where he needed to go, and it's dripping everywhere. Lord, what is going on? You get back in there. Well, you know what? I guess we'll just make up some more resin. because now I can't leave it unfinished. Yeah, I can't leave it unfinished now, you guys. I can't do that. Yep, I can't leave it unfinished. Cannot leave it unfinished. Ooh, maybe I should just add some alcohol ink to this as well. Just a little bit. And I'm going to actually make up some more resin here. I don't know what that's looking like, but it's looking like a beautiful Tiffany blue to me. Oh, you know what? I was going to put some of this in here too. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm going to turn y'all off while I mix up probably 3 ounces of resin and come back. See you soon. Alright, you guys, we are almost done. My stuff is leaking out everywhere into my L. But this I kept clear. I put a pinch of this in it and 3 drops of turquoise and 1 drop of blue in it. And this is what I got. A galaxy aurora effect. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this. And this I tried to match as clear, well, best I could to this over here. So I'm gonna go on and just do what I did and put a few drops in here, just like I did the last time. And I'm gonna go on and finish pouring this. It's not going to match up completely, but it is what it is. And at the same time, I guess we will go ahead and pour this. And I'm pretty sure it's going to get mixed in with this, my things, so it is what it is. It's in there, that's all I can say. It's all mixed in together. And we still got some left over. I should have made up 3 ounces. I think that's what I did too. Well, dang it. Okay, yeah, because see, now it is full. I wish I had another axolotl mold. I'd be making 2 up. Sometimes it's good to have 2 of a mold. But that's okay. What do I need? I've done overflowed my banks here. That's looking super cool on the outside anyway. Don't know what it's going to look like on the other side of the thing, but that is looking super cool. Yeah, I kind of overflowed him a little bit here. Trying to get these colors in here. If it would stay like this, I would be in love, but I know it's not going to. But if it did, I would so be in love with that. But it's not going to stay like that. That's why you need to pour it like this when you're pouring something onto the front. That would be awesome looking. Yeah, I like that silver. Especially with these teals. And this is gonna, this right here, that's the way to go. Put your little alcohol ink in there. I don't want to push it, but I'm going to try to get a few more drops in here. Alcohol ink and a little pinch. And I mean, I took my fingers and just pinched the powder in. It was only a small amount. And boy, it is looking really pretty. I'm really liking the way that is looking. I mean, look how that just... gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to find something to put this in, by George. I don't have enough for a ring mold, which kind of sucks. I would say we do Busty Lady, but I don't think I want to go there today. Oh, Lord. I don't think I want to go there. Oh, let's see what we have here. What is this? No, I don't want to do that one. Oh, I wonder if we have enough. This whale would probably look... Oh, no, we ain't got enough for Mr. Whale. I'm trying to get something to where we have enough without, you know, like making up more. So we have like, I would say 2 ounces. Oh, where's my small molds at? No. I think Frenchie holds more than 2 ounces. Well, we do have this little bitty whale here. Well, dolphin. I don't think it's a whale. I'm going to wipe him out a little bit. I don't know if something fell in him or not. You know what? We'll do this. And you know what? I think I'm going to just grab a little handful of our scraps here. And just put a few of them. I think that's too big to go in. You know what? I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to just put some scraps in here. And hope for the best. Because it's not going to probably show through that well. Okay, that's enough because I still... Yeah. So we're just putting a little bit of scraps in here. What I'm going to do is put this in first, though. Let me spray some alcohol in here really well. Because we're going to pour, I'm going to pour this clear in here first. Well, not clear, but this one first. Just to see where it gets us. And I will scrape that out. And let me, that way we'll stand a better chance of some kind of scrappy showing through. Oops, almost. Yeah. We'll stand some kind of chance there of something showing through. And I was really hoping to get one down into his little fin area, his dolphin fin, but the only one that keeps wanting to go down there is too big. What about you? Will you go in some kind of way? I know y'all can't see. I don't want to spill it out. I'm just trying to get one of these to go down in there. Nobody's cooperating. They're all floating. Okay, get in there. No. Dadgummit. I just wanted one in the fin area, the top fin here, but yeah, nobody wants. Okay, I got one. It is a miracle. Now let's just hope he stays. But I actually got one in there. Woohoo! Okay, so I think I'm going to need a few more. I wonder if I could put this huge behind crystal in here. In his head. See that crystal? Maybe it will show through some kind of way. I don't know if it will or not, but we're going to put it in here and see. Alright, I'm going to just leave it just like that and finish scraping out my cup. Alrighty, and we should have enough to finish him off. And if we don't, I'll be plucking in some more of these scrappies to fill him off. But I think we'll have enough to finish him. Okay, I'm going to let that drain over here on this. Something will come out. This is looking gorgeous. This is looking gorgeous. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no bubbles nowhere. Okay, so... Gosh, I broke it. Ooh. I can get some white ones down in here. I don't want two white ones on the same side though. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let me move you over here, and we are getting ready to prop you up against there so you don't fall. And now I'm going to just pour the rest of this in here and pray it fills it up. Oh yeah, it will. Yay! So we had enough, and it will blend a little bit, and it'll do its thing. So we had enough to fill in this. Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I'm getting a little too full there. Let's see if this one could take any more. Oh, nope, he ain't gonna take no more. Okay, let me... I'm gonna just scrape it down here and let it move my box. Sit on this mat to come off. So I've got my draining mat over here, and it can just drain out into that, and we're looking good. We're done. I was gonna say, where did this go? But I see it now. And see this little thing here, it wants to turn over, that's why. And some of these are wanting to stick up, but I'm going to have to shave them down later. Oh gosh, this thing getting clogged. I did not mean to do it like that. Oh, I did not mean to drip that off, because once it starts dripping, as you can see, it's going to drip. Alrighty, I'm going to leave that. Whatever be will be. Alright, you guys. So now the only thing we have to do is unmold. When it gets... Oop, is that on there? Done. And I will clean off my sticks before they cure. I'll clean this off later. Don't want to spray that L because it'll go overflowing. So you got to be really careful once your stuff gets full because it will overflow big time. Alright, so that, and that. We need to start doing an axolotl once a week because these things are so cool to do. I love them. Oh yeah, I'm going to have a nice cleanup on the mat, but thank goodness it cleans up really easily. I am so happy for that. Thank goodness it cleans up so easy. Even when it dries, it cleans up really, really easy. I need to pull some more of these out because this one's done got worn out. I've got some more in my cabinet. Okay, y'all, I am going to turn on our heat mat here. And we are going to call it a day. I'm putting some more of this alcohol ink on the back. I don't know why, because you don't see the bag. But I just like watching it dance. I'm not going to put no more on that one. I will put some. It keeps sticking. Alright, let me leave it. And I done lost the top for it too. It's somewhere in here. I'll find it. Alright, so I'm going to move everything. Get the heat mat set. Oh, let's turn it off and on, off and on. I put it on the highest setting for 2 hours. And I will call this a day. Oh, dang it. Can I get the glove back on? I forgot to wipe my paddle off. Yes, I can. Thank you, Jesus. I forgot to wipe my paddle. That's something I was forgetting. Forgot to wipe him off. It's always something we forget. Always something. Oops. Got a piece of dried resin stuck on there. Alrighty. I'm going to have to peel that off. Now I can take the glove. Oh man, I bust the glove. Dang it. And I got it on my thumb. Alright, you guys, we will come back on demold. And I will see y'all then. Hello, everyone. We're back and we are ready to unmold our goodies. We're going to start with the love sign. L-O-V-E. I love you all, my resin family. At least it's a nice thick sign. Alrighty. Little knockoff overage on some of them. Oh, cool. What in the world? There's a gooder all the way over there messing up my E. Well, that's cool. Don't like that the alcohol ink did that, but that's so pretty. Even though it went into the V, that is so pretty. I love it. I like that mixed in with the powder mixed in with the clear and alcohol ink. Looks really pretty. I like that. Don't like that. And we didn't put it in the vacuum chamber, so we got little itty bitty micro bubbles just right on the edge of these two letters. Don't see any on, well, there's one right there. But right there, I didn't put it in the vacuum chamber to get those bubbles out. Even though I did spray it. And it sits up beautifully. That is so cute. That is cute. I like that. And let's get our extra. I think this is supposed to be a dolphin, not a whale. And all the white sunk. Oh, but look how marbly it looks. Oh, that is cool. Even though it kind of covered up our scrappies, that looks so cool. And I hate these whale tails or dolphin tails because they never come out without some help. Okay, this is super cool how it melded together. That is super cool. I like it. Look at all the sparkle on him. Oh, he is super cool. Yes, he is. I like it. I like it. I wonder if he can have some eyeballs. I pulled these out for the axolotl. Well, I can't get... Okay. Oh, you just sliding everywhere, buddy. Huh. Let me try one of these larger ones. Okay, so yeah, they will work on him. Now I done got it stuck in the... Okay. Oh, okay. Those will work. I don't know what size that is, but I guess it's the last size, that bigger size for him. It doesn't cover the whole eye indentation, but it covers it enough to where it looks like it should be. Okay, that looks super cool. You know, I love these little, they call, if you just look up, I got these from Temu, but if you look them on Amazon, just fish eyes, you'll find these. They're for fishermen to make fishing lures, but they work perfectly for us too. Alright, so now I'm going to seal him with a little UV. Resin here. Seal his little eyeball in there. Oh, that worked out really good. Yeah, that worked out really good. I like it. I like it. Just a little drop and then spread it around with a dotting tool. Just so it gets to the corners of the eye. Well, not the corners, but the outline. So it will actually adhere to the rest of him. Alrighty, where's my thing at? Oh, wrong way. I always do that. Oh, goodness. And then we could pull out our axolotl, which I'm pretty sure is going to be beautiful because they always are. Especially with scrappies. Are those micro bubbles? They're micro bubbles, but I don't feel them. Might be the mica powder doing its thing in there, right in there. I get that cured. Those eyes work good for this little dolphin. Or whale. I think it's a dolphin though. And now he has beautiful little eyeballs. And he is just adorable. I like the way it all blended. Because we poured the alcohol ink and clear first. And then we put this mixture. And that, I guess, it's heavier so it's sunk. And then raised the other one. But that looks so cute. And he's got a little thing. And some of them came through. But that's okay. Okay, let me see. Let's get our axolotl out. Get him out. Oops. Come here, you. I can't remember if it's the head or the tail. I think it's... Oh, gosh. I think the head comes first. Oh, no, it doesn't, because of those, yeah. We have those gills there. There we go. Ooh, pretty tail. Pretty, pretty tail. Alright, it should be cured enough to where we shouldn't tear off any gills, so... Oh, he's always a booger to get out, though. Those little gills are always a little booger to get out. Okay, maybe that'll help a little bit there. We can get one side out, the other side will follow. Gotta get my thumb down in here. Please don't tear up my mold. I love this mold. Oh, gracious, it's stuck. There we go. It got stuck around his little hand. Oh, there. Oh, we got color shift on our gills. Oh, now if I can get this one out. Come on, buddies. Pop on out. It's the gills that are so close to the hands that catch it. And then it's, ow, hard to get out. There we go. Oh, we have purpley gills. So it did do good painting on. Yes, it did. Well, actually, we got purple and then blue if you turn it one way. So absolutely perfect. No bubbles in my gills. I get so tired of bubbles in my gills. Absolutely perfect gills. And he is so pretty. I'm glad I threw a few of these purple scraps in here because it's showing purple and blue. And he has a little bit of cleanup to do around his sharp edge, like right there. Some knockoffs. I did coat the bottom with UV resin before I took it out the mold because of the little sharp pieces that were sticking up, so now it's smooth. But look at him. We're going to put his little facey on here and make him adorable. Yep, I think one of the little scrap pieces got in there because it's a little darker right there. But that turned out great. The powder worked awesome. Alright, so let's get him some eyeballs in as well. I think I'm going to use these blue ones here. And I think he takes this size. So you got tiny, small, medium, and then the larger ones. I don't know what size what, but it's on the description. I do know that. And I think he does he take? I think he does take these. If I can remember right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, let me press that in a little bit more there. Get a dabble in his eyeball. And turn him around here. And let that UV, oops, I think it's running down my side there. We don't want that, buddy. Alright, make sure it's around the whole edge there. And get him all thinged in place. These make really good eyeballs for this stuff like this. The smaller animals. It really, really, really does. And I am using the Bond Crafter UV resin. Well, she hasn't gotten back with me yet, but they want to do a giveaway for 3 of them. So I will let y'all know when that starts. And they will be handling the giveaway for me. They will be picking the winners and shipping it out to you guys yourself. I'm not sure when it's going to start, but I would definitely let you guys know. And don't forget, tomorrow we will be picking a winner for the molds. And I also forgot, don't comment on this one to win. Comment on yesterday's to win. And just make sure you're a subscriber. And you comment, whether if it's just a little emoji or whatever. But most people leave comments no matter what. But you don't have to. And even if you don't want to win the mold, still leave me a comment. If you get picked and you don't want it, just say, hey, pass it on. And we'll just pick another winner. That's all. Oh, and actually, you know those little stands that I was making? It's actually going to be one of those in there with the bathtub and the coaster molds. I forgot all about that. So it's actually 3 molds. So you'll get a mini, like, plate stand holder mold. So yeah, it'll be one of those in there with it. And the next, let's see, Saturday we'll do another giveaway, since we did this one on a Saturday. And then we'll just pick the winner on a Monday. Or a Sunday, we'll see. Alrighty, let me put the top on my UV. Oh, now he just looks like he came to life now. Where is my little magic marker thingy-majigger? I done lost it too, you guys. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Well, is that it? That ain't it. Where did my marker go? I had a little... Boy, I tell you. I could have sworn I had my marker and I was going to put in some little... Oh, gracious. Little lips on and stuff. But now, I cannot find my marker. I don't know where he went. And I don't like using these huge ones because they're just that huge. Okay, well, I guess I'll try it because he done went missing. And this is a paint marker. I don't think you're going to see it that well, though. Oh, yeah, you can see the lips. That's not the nostrils. Yeah, Lord, he got 2 little nostrils here. I think there's a black piece of scrappy in there. That's why you can't see him that good. But he has come to life. Ouch. Put my marker back up. Yes, he has come to life. He came to visit us. He is so cute. Yes, he is. I just got to get some of these. I'm going to sand it a little bit. He got a little sharp edge right there on the bottom. And right here. Oh, Lord, my UV done popped off. Look at this. Look. I wonder if it's because of the alcohol ink. Look at that. Alrighty then. I'm going to have to do that again. Well, it's not really sharp. Maybe I won't do it again. We'll see. But look at this. We have a skeleton outline. I wonder if it did that because of that alcohol ink on there. It could have. Because it's not really resin there. Yeah, you know what? It may have. It might have not stuck to that alcohol ink that well. Well, we have an outline drawing of where he was. Isn't he so cute? Look at him. Those gills turned out pretty. And we used the, Saye. I don't know. That one. And depending on how, and that was just poured with the clear, so you do get a nice color shift if you brush it on anything. But that is pretty. He turned out absolutely amazing. I love it when you put the little eyeballs on him. They just bring it to life. Well, you guys, that was our show for today. Yep. No magic tricks today. I am making a coaster. It is supposed to be a live edge coaster. A round live edge coaster. I was trying to make one. I made one with glass. So we'll see how that turns out if it's cured on the next time, because I just poured it. It's our crime scene outline of our poor little axolotl here. But these turned out good. This is really cute. And I guess I will sell all these as a little set. Actually, you could put love there. And you could keep these as a little set and put them right. Ooh, that's cute. Let me bring y'all down. Hopefully I don't turn the camera off. Hold on, you guys. Look how cute that is together. Isn't that just so cute? I love the way those colors. Oh, why is it always so dark? Maybe it'll show up better once it's on thing. But it is so cute. Alright, you guys. I love you, Resin family. Have a blessed Sunday. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye.